What is up, everybody? My name is Sir MC Coy, and welcome to week 2 of the TCU Horned Frogs Dynasty. Got up to a rough start. We lost a very disappointing game to Colorado. It was a test for our defense, and they failed. This week, they're up against another test, almost of identical proportions, this time just against a better team in Duke. On paper, they're eventually the same team. They have the same offensive scheme, but their players are just a lot better. As you can see, their best players are their wide receiver, their halfback, and their quarterback. A triple-headed monster, and we're going to have to somehow be able to stop them. And on top of all that, their defense is full of amazing players all throughout the secondary. It's going to be a tough game. Our offense and defense is going to have to step up big if we want to win this home opener. This is our first game in Amon G. Carter Stadium, and we want to send the fans home happy, something that we did not do a lot last year, because we had a rough end to our season. TCU won the toss, and they deferred to the second half, so we will kick away, and they're going to field it at about the 2-yard line. This is Crowder, and he's going to take it right side after bouncing off a tackle, up past the 30. Man misses from behind, and they are down at the 42-yard line. Huge return for Jamison Crowder to start this game out. So now there's Boone, and he's going to take off immediately. Boone already has 5 yards off his first run, and they're calling the no huddle. Now read option. Man misses in the backfield, and there goes Boone. Left side. Blockers. Oh my god, it's a foot race to the end zone, and no one is going to get him. Just like that, Anthony Boone has 54 yards and a touchdown for Duke. They jump out to a huge lead, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. Our defense has to be able to stop this. But now here comes our offense, which is the strong point of last week, and there is that man, BJ Catalan, who is the center point of our offense this year. 10 yards, close to a first down. Second and inches, the counter play. He's going to bounce off one tackle, bounces off another, and finally goes down after it takes a group of Duke Horned Devils to take him down. Second and 10 now, Boykin calling some hot routes from the line. As he lines up in a single step backfield, there's no protection staying back for him, and he's got a quick pass out to Brandon Carter. It's only successful for 4 yards. Now 3rd and 6. Boykin scrambling out right. Is he going to take off? No, he doesn't. I thought the man was going to creep up. He did not. We're lucky that one wasn't intercepted. And it's Duke ball again. Send him in motion. That's the tight end. Boone. Pump fake. Pressure coming in. Devontae Fields. What an individual effort. Push through the tackle and the running back just to get to the quarterback. Look at that individual effort from Devontae Fields. Now 3rd and 9. Boone dropping back to pass. Pressure coming in. Hunter gets to him, and that pass is just going to fall incomplete. Defense forces a 3-and-out on Duke, and we get to try again. Starting handoff will go to Catalan, who will drive it up the middle for 9 more yards. He has had a lot of open field today. Now a right side handoff to Catalan. Speaking of open field, what a juke as he's up past the first wave of defenders. Finally tackled out of bounds after 22 yards. What a move there by BJ Catalan. Oh my goodness, he juked that defender right out of his shoes. 1st and 10 now. Boykin drops back. He's got Gilbert, who shakes one tackler and is stood up by a group of Duke defenders. 3rd and 3 now. Boykin has Catalan over the middle and is able to hold on after that tough hit. We know Catalan isn't the best receiving back, but great play there. Now the handoff will go left side. He's got 4 yards, but he'll be short. 2nd and goal now. Aaron Green is in. The handoff will go to him, and he walks into the end zone. Touchdown, TCU. They are able to answer quickly, and it is Aaron Green capping off that long drive. TCU ties it up. And now we gotta look to stop this offense. Boone off the play action. Throws it up and it's intercepted by Travasky Garrett. And that is great to see for him. Last week he was burned multiple times going deep downfield and was run over by a few defenders. This interception here has got to be huge for Garrett. TCU ball now as they are in Duke territory. Now Boykin just gonna throw it out to Aaron Green. Tries to spin around the defender. Doesn't go anywhere. Only has 2 yards on that play. 2nd and 8 now for TCU. Boykin dropping back. Screenplay goes out to Catalan, who keeps it in the middle and has got 10 yards and a first down. They continue to just effectively move this football. 1st and 10. Catalan now. Dragged down from behind, but not until getting 7 yards and setting up an easy 2nd and short. But now 3rd and 3. Triple option. Boykin pitches it out to Aaron Green. Has the edge. He's in. Touchdown. That is Aaron Green's 2nd touchdown and TCU's 2nd touchdown as they are able to leapfrog and take the lead over Duke. Duke now looking to rebound after that turnover. As that's Boone dropping back to pass. He's got Crowder over the middle. He'll be tackled just short of the first down. They're going to call it 2nd and inches. Now 2nd and inches. Boone, read option. We brought the middle blitz and it did not work. As Boone was able to take it outside and then cut up the middle for 12 more yards. 2nd and 2 now. Boone tries to run the option and he's tackled by Devontae Fields. Easily our best defensive lineman that we have this year. 3rd and 4 now. Boone dropping back. Pressure's coming. He's got a man wide open, and that's Crowder. And there's a flag on the play.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
And that is entirely my fault. I just dove at the quarterback late, and that's going to set him up with great field position. Handoff will go to Snead. Stiff arming, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The first play after the late hit on the quarterback. And they are into the end zone for the touchdown, and Duke answers quickly. So far, both teams have been able to score very quickly on their respective scoring drives. And it's 14-14 as Catalan will take that one up the middle for a first down, and now going deep downfield. There's Josh Doxson, 23 yards wide open over the middle. We've been running. We finally go to the pass, and we have it wide open. Now the handoff will go to Catalan. Cuts it right. He's wide open. A block sprung him, and he's gone. B.J. Catalan. Touchdown, a huge 38-yard touchdown run. That is his longest of his career. And what a block to spring him free. Let's see that one more time. As Doxson had a huge block there and then cut in here to make that one to seal the edge. Perfectly done by Doxson. And what a run by B.J. Catalan to see that hole and get to it. 21-14 TCU gets the lead back very quickly. There's Boone downfield, and what a catch by Janelle Barnes, 15 yards. I wasn't sure he was going to hold on to it in traffic, but he did. 3rd and 6 now. Deep in, he just threw that one away. I'm not sure what was going on there, but Boone just airs that one way out of bounds. 1st and 10 now for TCU. It's Catalan. He'll try to take it up the middle, and for the first time today, he is stuffed, but still managed to gain 2 yards there. But now 3rd and 2. They're going to hand it off to Catalan. And a blocker missed on the inside, and he goes nowhere again. Duke was able to hold the run game fairly well there, and we might have gone to it one too many times. So Duke ball now, 1st and 10 as they get it out to Reeves. He's only able to get 1 yard for the tight end Reeves. 2nd and 2 now. Well, one is almost the exact same play, but now Reeves breaks a tackle up past midfield and finally tackled down at about the 39-yard line of TCU. And now they're getting close to field goal range. Boone, he's going to take off himself now, has a block, and he gets the first down. They gave him forward progress. Might have been a favorable call there. And now it's Snead going up the middle. He's got himself 10 yards again as he's tackled forward. 2nd and 7 now. Boone, going to run the read option. Pitches it out to Snead. He's got a first down again. Once again, forward progress. Just barely getting to the line, but they do. 1st and goal. Boone pitches it out. That's Duncan, the 2nd string backer, and he's tackled into the end zone. Touchdown, Duke. And again, we just have this back and forth game. Defense is almost non-existent, as it has just been an offensive performance. And speaking of offense, what a move by Trayvon Boykin. We've had 2 players just juke defenders out of their shoes. First Catalan and now Boykin. I'm loving seeing this. Now here's Boykin scrambling out right, and he just had to throw that one away. The pressure was coming, and he was feeling it. 3rd and 10 now, trying to convert, and it's just going to be a screen pass out to Catalan. They're going to let him do what he does best, and he does, getting 20 more yards. I'm sorry, I call that 18 yards, but regardless, it is a first down for TCU, and they move the chains. Handoff will go middle on 3rd and 2 to Aaron Green. He's been having limited carries, but he has made the most out of it. That is his first run that hasn't gone for a touchdown. 3rd and 9 now. Boykin drops back, and he just threw it behind his receiver, Doxson. I think there's a little bit of miscommunication there. So TCU is going to settle for a field goal. And no, it goes wide right. Obercrom misses his first field goal, and now with 6 seconds left, Duke is going to try to go downfield and get some points. Hail Mary. It's intercepted by Jeff Hooker. He's able to get away from the crowd, but tackled down from behind. He had a lot of green in front of him, but great job to be tackled from behind. And that is going to take us into the half. TCU tied up here with Duke, and for some reason our halftime animation completely is non-existent. So here we go. TCU ball, and they try the triple option to Green, and he loses 3. 3rd and 21 now for TCU. Boykin drops back. Cam White is wide open. 24 yards and a first down. He's the 4th string wide receiver, but it doesn't mean that we can get some production out of him. 3rd and 8 now. Boykin just passes it short to Doxson, who lost it in contact. He was not anywhere close to the first down marker. So, Duke ball, 1st and 10. Boone tries to take off. He's hit and sacked. Loss of 5. That is Chucky Hunter this time getting to him. Now 3rd and 7 for Duke. Boone drops back. Pressure's coming. He's hit and he is sacked. And that is Devontae Fields again. He is a quarterback's nightmare. 4th and 14. The punt's going to go deep to Carter. He's going to field it around the 39-yard line. Now cuts it left side. He's got some space up past midfield. Finally shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A huge return for Brandon Carter, setting us up with great field position to start. And there's Catalan going right side, and there's 6 more yards. He's not getting huge runs, but just these mediocre chunks are what we need to get first downs. And now Brandon Carter turns upfield, and he's got 8 yards and a first down. Offense just continuing to flow effortlessly. But now 3rd and 7, screenplay, it's breaking down. Throws it out to Catalan, trying to hope he could do something, but he goes nowhere. 4th and 7, and now we're going to try for another field goal. Oberkrom, this time he misses left. Oh my goodness. Really can't blame it on the kicker, though. This is just me not used to the kicking of this game. And on 1st down, the pass is going to fall incomplete for Duke. Great job on the defense by Sam Carter. 2nd and 10 now. Boone, pressure. Devontae Fields gets in the backfield again. That is his 3rd sack of the day, and Devontae Fields is a monster today. 3rd and 17 now. Boone trying to convert. It's going to be a screen pass out to Snead, and it's broken up in the backfield. Jonathan Anderson is there to make the tackle. Huge job by the defense there, and it's TCU ball with 2 minutes left to go in the 3rd. There's Catalan up the middle for 10 yards and a first down for TCU. He is well over 100 yards now. 17 for 132. What a day on the ground for him. And now here's Boykin keeping it on the read option. Trying to take it outside and takes a huge hit. Thankfully he was able to hold on though. And it's now 3rd and 3 for TCU. Boykin, he's going to scramble out right. And he had a man open as someone came down to pressure, but he could not get the throw off in time. Now we try for another field goal. And now we make it! A 52-yard field goal and we get it. But we can't get those close ones. Go figure. 2nd and 3 and a great pass along the sidelines to Janelle Barnes as time is ticking away in the 3rd. But 1st and 10 for Duke. And they're going to run the read option. Boone has some space left side. Breaks one and gets shoved out of bounds. But they give him forward progress and a first down. Handoff now will go to Snead, and somehow he's able to get forward progress as he just ran right through a defender, stiff-arming him right out of the way. 3rd and 1 now. Boone, he's going to keep it. Once again, we blitz middle, and they have room out to the left. That will take us to the end of the 3rd, though. Into the 4th, we have a touchdown lead, but the way these offenses have been playing, it is not safe at all. And there he's got a long pass to Crowder. First down, and he stands up a defender and finally goes down. 1st and 10 now. Boone. Dropping back, he's got Crowder again, wide open, down to about the 8-yard line. Jamison Crowder has been burning us all day. 2nd and goal, Boone. He's going to take off, and he walks into the end zone untouched. It is a tie football game. Duke again has an answer, and this time they have a lead on us for the first time. We're down by 4. Send Carter into the backfield, and he's going to run a counter. That's caught them off guard, and he's got 14 yards and a first down, bringing in a little bit of trickery. Now running the option, tosses out to Catalan. Oh my god, he stumbled down. If he could have kept his footing, he had so much green in front of him. But now 3rd and 4. Counter run to Catalan again. He doesn't get there. 4th and 1. For the first time this year, we're going for it. Boykin calling some options. It's going to be a delayed handoff. Catalan's got the first down. Bounces it left side. He's got 9 yards. Only needed 1. Got plenty more than that. 1st and 10 now. Boykin. He's going to scramble out right, stops, throws. There's Josh Doxson down the sideline, spins away from one and gets shoved out of bounds, but TCU's starting to move and they're looking for an answer here. Boykin now dropping back again, and it's a screen out to Catalan. It goes nowhere, but there's a flag on 3rd and 9. What is it?
Personal foul. Face mask.
And Duke is apparently handing out free first downs. We get the first down, and we get a chance again. Catalan up the middle, tackled forward and just short of the end zone. 2nd and 1 at the 2-yard line. Now 3rd and 5. Boykin dropping back. Pressure's coming. He's going to take off. Man misses from behind. He's in. Touchdown, TCU. Trayvon Boykin keeps it himself and waltzes into the end zone for a touchdown. And that is going to give TCU a field goal lead with 3:45 left to go in this game. Boone dropping back. Has time. Pressure was coming and he just had to throw that one into the dirt. He felt the pressure of Matt Anderson coming at his back. 3rd and 9 now. TCU trying to make a stop here and seal this game away. Downfield. Travasky Garrett, what are you doing? He had him covered, and Travasky Garrett sort of just got confused with his own assignment. And Garrett just continues to show that he has troubles on our defense, but this time we're able to stop him in the backfield. 3rd and 10 now. Boone. Pressure is coming, and it's there. He gets sacked. He lost 6, but they are still in field goal range. And they do kick the field goal to tie it. We've got 2.5 left to go. Boykin drops back. There's Deontay Gray, 7 yards over the middle. We've got to start going downfield now. Less than 2 minutes to go. 1st and 10. Screen pass will go out to Catalan, who tries to make a move. And he's spun down after getting 7 yards. Once again, we've got to start to go downfield. 2nd and 3. Read option. Boykin on the keeper. He's tackled forward. Not after getting a 1st down. They move the chains, and I think they're just going for a field goal at this point. 2nd and 10. Boykin, he's going to go out right. Throws it out to Carter. Turns upfield. He's got 14 yards and a 1st down and gets out of bounds and stops the clock. TCU has yet to use a timeout on this drive. Boykin is going to scramble out left. Trying to outrun a defender, and he's tackled from the ankles from behind. Huge play there. Time continues to tick. There's 30 seconds left. 3rd and 15 now. Boykin dropping back to pass. Airing it out downfield. There's Deontay Gray, wide open. Touchdown TCU. They take a touchdown lead with 24 seconds left to go. Duke has got to get a touchdown out. He considered tying it. Field goal won't do here, but 24 seconds left. They do have time. Screen will go out to Snead. Runs through a man and it goes out of bounds. Stops the clock. That took 6 seconds off. 2nd and 5 now. Boone drops back. He's got Barnes over the middle, who sheds one tackler and goes down, and they call a timeout. And there's now 10 seconds left to go. 2nd and 10 now. Set a man in motion. That's the tight end. Boone dropping back. He just throws it out to Snead. He's able to get out of bounds after gaining 10. That's going to get him close for Hail Mary territory. And as you can see here, I'm running cover 2, which is a mistake. He's going downfield. 3 receivers against 1 defender, and oh my God, Sam Carter just saved the game. He was in triple coverage. It was him and 3 receivers. Sam Carter literally just saved the game for us. But BJ Catalan is the player of the game, respectfully. 152 yards on the ground. And what a game this was. Once again, defense had issues and they didn't really show up. But our offense had its most powerful game, 38 points. That is the most we have scored and so far in this series. It's great to see it. Our run game was absolutely unstoppable. BJ Catalan finally developing into that starting running back that he is. And it's scary to think that he's only a junior. We've got him for 1 more year, and I cannot wait to see him as a senior. And the same can be said for the majority of our offense, our weapons. You know, BJ Catalan, Trayvon Boykin, they're all juniors. We have a bright future in this team. And now we're just going to stop and look at stats real quick. You can see that Boykin had a great day through the air. And the huge thing is that we did not have a single turnover today. That was almost the #1 issue that plagued us last year, is that we were turning the ball over left and right, left and right. No turnovers, no fumbles, no interceptions. It's kind of great to see that. And on top of that, our defense was able to get our first turnover of the year, and it was Travasky Garrett, and that was really his only bright side. He's been having a rough start to the season. He's been burned multiple times deep. We're going to have to figure something out. If Travasky Garrett can't hold up the right side, we're going to have to find another corner. But it's time that we look towards the future, and it's not going to be easy because once again, we're going to face another option offense. This isn't Duke, this isn't Colorado. It's a monster way, way tougher than this. I'm going to leave you in a suspense for a bit as we go through the rest of these stats. But here we go. Our opponent next week is none other than number 5, Oklahoma. They absolutely destroyed us last week. They've already won one game, and we're going to look to get some revenge this year. And as it says there, the real season begins, and that it does. This is where things really start to matter. We win here, it's going to give us so much momentum going forward. We'll have to see next week. Make sure you like and comment, and if you're new to the channel, please do subscribe.